Hey guys, what's up? Oh wow, am I actually fighting myself? That's kind of interesting. Fighting myself. Okay, anyway, whenever I do these things, I've learned I have to pretty much close out. Don't mean close out. I have to end the recording before I exit the game, and I can't start the recording until I'm actually in the game. Otherwise, it crashes. As you can see here with these big bombers, they pretty much shoot. Crap, I'm gonna have to quit this so I can lower these settings. This sounds really loud, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. I think it reset the audio sound, or the quality of it. Anyway, as you can see, whenever you have these bombers here, you get gunners. Although I am just now noticing with this one, you only get that single top gunner. I could have sworn there was also... I'm trying to move the plane to an angle where I can see it. Yeah, there is a gunner down there at the bottom too. I'm just getting myself shut up just because I'm sitting here talking. But yeah, they do shoot, they do hit things, they do shit for damage, so they're not that good, but hey, they do work. Ooh, wow, this time there is actually a fighter. Come here, fighter. He is a German fighter. So these ones here must be German bombers. No, they look like they're just me again, so they should technically be... Oh no, those ones do show up as German. Because I'm using a Russian bomber, as you can tell by the star. I am not looking at my mini-map, so I can't tell what the fuck I'm doing. What the hell did I do? I guess there's still only 5. Yeah, and also, they have the stuff too, so they're very easily able to destroy me. Just as well as I am able to destroy them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they got a completely different bomber than mine. I got the decal, I got the B3! And I forgot I don't have rockets, I only have bombs. Ooh, but something that is pretty useful is whenever you're using one of these bombers and you're facing bombers, fly right over top of them and go whoosh. If you do it right, you can hit them, and it is pretty satisfying because you're basically bombing an airplane, which does not make much sense, but hey. That one must have been pretty much already dead. See, the one thing that's good about this bomber than the other ones is this one is actually able to shoot almost directly in front of you. Not completely, but it is able to shoot a good degree in front of you. Kind of like off to the sides a little bit. But it is nice compared to the other one where it can only shoot pretty much behind you and that's it. See, something that I don't like is these guys, they're able, if you didn't just see, he was able to go like wee and like do a complete spin, and I have yet to been able to do any kind of spinniness like that. I'm thinking next time I'm going to put it on a simulation. Whoa, stop hitting me. There is a fighter behind me, I'm assuming. Anyway, I'm going to put it on simulation and see if it gives me better control over it. Eat my ball. I want to fly right into the fire. Did not mean to. I want to die so much easier with this thing. I hate your fuel tank. Eat that bitch. Oh, something that is kind of nice that you can do is push up on your D-pad and you can take control of the gunner. It'll automatically use whichever gunner is pretty much better suited for shooting down whatever the heck is you're shooting down. You cannot control the airplane while you're doing this, sadly. Oh wow. This one here actually has a better view for that. In this mode you can, whenever you're looking straight down at the plane, but otherwise you can't really. And I think this one here only has the two guns. It has the one on the top and then the one that's on the bottom. The other one has one here at the very back, it's got one here, and it's got one here on the side and one on the opposite side. Get you. No, you gotta get off there. Get off there. Get off of there. Get off of there. Thank you. Bombers seem to die pretty easily to the gunner thing. Fighters, on the other hand, they they take a while. They really take a while, as you just saw. These things overheat an awful lot too. Wow, these ones. See, I can't do that. I want to do that. These bombers here, they're starting to take a bit. Taking a decent amount of time for it to. Come on, cool down. These things overheat so fucking fast. No, stop shooting at me, stop shooting at me, stop shooting at me. Typically, if you shoot them, they tend to not want to shoot you. I am pretty much doing a stupid move just by doing this, but they're not able to hit me that much right now. Well, that guy apparently. Ooh, I hit him with my last bullet. Stop it, stupid fighter! Get out of here! 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 Ha ha ha! Sometimes you can get really lucky with this, and you can like snipe the pilot out if you do it right. Yeah, see, I hit the fuel supply that time, but if you actually put your reticle where the person's supposed to be, like if you actually properly lead the target, say you can kill the pilot, you can do some pretty nifty stuff if you do it right. Because if you're actually aiming at it, there's this part in the game where it's considered like what they call luck. And wrong button. And if you do it properly, then I should say if you aim properly, like within that little thing, your luck increases, and it gives you the ability to pretty much hit their fuel tanks, snipe the pilot, do additional damage, stuff like that. See what I mean by if you hit them, they tend to just, you know, move out of the way a little bit. But this guy here, he's being stupid. Guns are so weak, but sometimes it's a little bit better because then they all follow you, and you're able to pretty much just get them out of the way. Hey, stop that. Oh wow, you can still drop bombs in this. I did not mean to do that, but that's kind of cool. Oh, wrong way. No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Meow 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 meow! Whoosh! I'm almost dead in this. Oh man, look how damaged this plane is. That's something that's also neat. Not very often do you actually get a air, you know, I keep calling it, you know, air combat. I'm not meaning it as in this game specifically or this series of games, because this game is called Air Combat. But I'm basically meaning air combat as in a genre, like, you know, Hawks 2, stuff like that. You know, games where you're in dogfights and you're doing stuff like that. But not very many of them actually do battle damage on the plane. This is the only one that I found so far that does. I'm not sure if Hawks or Hawks 2 does, because I have not played Hawks 2, and I have not played Hawks recently enough. I believe I have it somewhere, I'm not sure. I believe I have it for the PC, but I never did beat it because I just never found it all that much fun. And I considered buying Hawks 2, but then I was like, didn't really finish the first one, didn't know if Hawks 2 would end up being like a continuation of the storyline or something, so I didn't want to just jump into that. So instead, I'm waiting for, I shouldn't say waiting, I'm trying to find money so I can get the new air combat game that came out just like a couple days ago. I forget what it's called though, sadly, but I know it looked pretty fun. It was very realistic in HD, which reminds me, I also got me a full 1080, full 1080p resolution LED monitor now. Oh! How did I die? I didn't even hit him, but I somehow died. I definitely lasted shorter. Almost exactly half as long as what I did in the fighter. Anyway, yeah, I got me a new LCD screen, so I can actually record at full 1080p now. So I'm thinking I'm going to upload or start uploading my videos in 1080p. Going to mean a hell of a lot bigger size, going to mean a hell of a lot longer time for both rendering and uploading, so I will probably end up doing it for these first 2 videos, and that'll, depending on how long it is, it'll be, well actually I'm probably just going to do it for the first video, and this video may be in 720p if I find that the rendering and uploading is too too slow. I know it generally takes an hour to 2 hours to render in 720, and usually between 2 hours to 3 hours to upload. So hopefully things will do better. I'm afraid to click any of these buttons while I'm talking because I'm pretty sure it'll crash once I do. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to upload these things. Hopefully everything will be fine. Let me know if you want more of these. I know nobody's really been looking at any of my videos lately. It's kind of depressing. It's really making me not want to do it. But as I remember during the StarCraft beta, most everybody who wanted to play or watch or anything, it was usually StarCraft related or StarCraft 2 related. Now that I've branched off to these other things, nobody seems to really give a shit. Yeah. I want to keep talking, but I don't want you to just sit here and look at this blank screen. Anyway, I'm basically trying to find more stuff to play. I was going to do my Black Ops thing that I was talking about before, how I was just switching off guns and blah blah blah. I was going to do that, but then I remembered I've been playing that on my 360, not the PC, and I don't have any way to capture anything from my 360. So I'm currently downloading my my Black Ops from Steam, just that way I can play it some more and be able to record and blah 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 blah. So hopefully I can get that stuff up. I have other games if you guys want to watch me play. Like, just please somebody, just say something. I've got, right now on Steam that I can download at any time. I have Alien Breed Impact, Battlefield 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Black Ops, I have Modern Warfare 2, but I can only do the campaign and Spec Ops because I got banned from the multiplayer during the whole bullshit, Modern Warfare 2 update where it changed some config files and it ended up getting a lot of people banned. And before I realized that mine had been banned because I hadn't played it in a while, and whenever I went to play it, it said I was banned and I had no clue why. And did some research, saw there was a mass wave of bannings and all this bullshit was happening, and it ended up happening like 3 weeks before I had actually played, so I didn't know that mine had been banned during this time. But if I would have, you could have just contacted Skype. You could have contacted Steam. They would have unbanned you, and they also would have given you 2 free games of your choice to as compensation for being banned. But because I didn't do it, I didn't realize that I banned, they didn't really do anything. So I contacted, I was like, okay, maybe I can do this. They wouldn't do it, so I'm still banned. They told me, their exact words were, your account has been banned for, having hacks or cheats and blah blah blah. We cannot give you the specific time, date, or cause of the banning. So they pretty much told me they cannot tell me when I was banned, or I should say they will not tell me when I was banned, and they will not tell me why I was banned. I even asked them, was it because of a cheat or a hack or something? Was there something wrong with my system? And all they said was, we cannot tell you what was wrong. All we can tell you is that you were banned legitimately and blah blah blah, super awesome bullshit. So yeah, I've been banned. They won't even bother to tell me why. So I can only assume it was from the mass wave of people being banned because Modern Warfare 2 update fucked up your config files and they thought you had a hack editing your level and all that happy shit. So I can't do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to go into a rant. Well, I so went to move my mouse over there to look at this thing. Anyway, I've got the single player and I've got Spec Ops for Modern Warfare 2. I have Counter-Strike Source, Counter-Strike Source Beta, Garry's Mod, Killing Floor, Nuclear Dawn, Portal, Team Fortress 2, Team Fortress 2 Beta, and Terraria. As for other games in general, I have so many more, but they're not on Steam. So I would have to create a different list to show you. But if you have a game that you want me to play, let me know. It can either be one that I named off, or it can be one, that you think is awesome that you want me to play. Tell me, let me know. I would be more than happy to do it. I'm trying to get, people to start viewing my channel again. I got kind of used to, having thousands of people viewing some of my videos, and now it's gone down to like 2 to 4. So I'm kind of hoping you guys will do something. I know that I've dragged this on way longer than what I need to, while you guys have just been sitting here staring at this blank screen. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, it's HD Foxtrot. See you later.